Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 19.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Andrew Van is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Nunez gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gray against the sign. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hot shot on the ground to short. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gray ready with the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Hannigan. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Gone! Gene Segura standing in. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First offering on its way. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line towards center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dyson.
He pulls this one into right, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, number 13. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. d'Arnaud is on his way home. The relay, and he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Hannigan has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
That's wide, 2-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Nunez is right there, and a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson Cano.
Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nelson Cruz checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back on it at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Yonder Alonso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Hannigan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Van. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out, number 1. Gene Segura standing in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Up next
and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Number 13 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
For the Red Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Van. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Mitch Hennigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Nunez in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for Boston.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso. 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A fastball that just misses inside.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gene Segura.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left, Nunez, and that will conclude. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13 earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Hannigan is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Soft liner toward short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it.
Left fielder, Ben.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Gray into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Van has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew Van. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in now Mookie Betts. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Hanigan. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Stephen Wright comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
For the Red Sox, number 35, Stephen Wright.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready with the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Van comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the... Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
The center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding forward now, Ben Gamble. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
13.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Edwin Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Van. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Dyson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie
Right
Betts.
fielder.
It was a
Mookie
flyout for him in his
Betts.
last trip. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Popped up. Calling for it, Alonso, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Nelson Cruz.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Hannigan. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Matt Adams will come on now as the pinch hitter. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number. Gene Segura standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Gene Segura.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher number 3.
Here now it's Mike Zunino, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gerard Dyson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts is there to make the catch. And at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's doubled. Angel Pagan will come on as a pinch hitter.
Angel Pagan.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And a relay to the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Andrew Van. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Nick Vincent enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Gamble, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter, second baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Hard hit to first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
First offering on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Number 2, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble over to his right. He's got it 1 away. In now, Xander Bogaerts trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Mike Zunino.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Dyson.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Fernando Abad is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there.
Now catching number 3, Sandy.
And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster